we've got Troy, another wonderful member of our community, who wants to offer his knowledge to our students. And yeah, tell us a little bit about you, Troy, and how you came to this.
Hi, I'm Troy Sharp, age 57. Most of my life had a normal Babylon life, I suppose you called it, you know. Professional accountant by trade. Up until about 15 years ago, when I stumbled across 9/11 conspiracy theory, which logical brain told me, okay, yeah, that doesn't kind of make sense. And that started me down the rabbit hole into my awakening. Moving forward from that, 9 years ago, I took the leap and dropped out from the working society life and lived like an isolated life, which I enjoyed until COVID came along, and I instantly recognised that what that's going to entail and what the future brings with this and the loss of freedoms. So I came away from myself into the community, and that's where I met Katie Jo and joined the co-op, set up the food group, and been involved to different degrees ever since.
Yeah.
And now I'm interested so much in the home hub. I think, you know, home education is the big thing with food. So I'm aiming to offer my services to the home hub. What am I offering? Well, in my isolated years and before, I spent many years researching literally everything. And the aim for that was to produce this 12-page document called The Alternative Truth. And my aim was to take that and give it out free on the streets of every city in the UK, which I've done. I finished this about 5 years ago. I didn't get around to that, and then COVID kicked in. So now I want to use it to help the home ed if people are interested. What is this? Well, it's in two parts really. One is a summary of everything. So what I've done, I looked at literally everything: the universe, planet Earth, how life developed on Earth, modern humanity, reality, consciousness, New World Order, aliens, everything really. And I looked at it from three different perspectives. One is mainstream science and thinking, what you look at, find on Wikipedia or in your textbooks in mainstream schools. And then I looked at it from the area of religion and Eastern philosophies, their take on all these subjects. And then I looked at alternative theories and ideas from many different sources. David Icke, William Cooper, anyone really. You know, I literally read probably thousands of books and articles and videos. And I put it all together in that. So it's called the summary of everything. And then from that summary, I personally developed my own belief system, which is based around universal conscious energy. So that's what that is. So what do I want to offer to the co-op to get from, and the home ed to get from that, is for maybe the older children and adults, is to go through each of these subjects, you know, in a discussion group. So it's a give and take, a sharing of ideas, and three main reasons really. One is to try and open their minds to be aware that there are other ideas and theories out there against the mainstream, and also to give some information out. So if we have a get together and they haven't heard of a particular person or group or subject, they can go away and research that themselves and, you know, learn stuff. And then thirdly, if they want, it is to help them develop their own belief systems, which won't necessarily be mine.
No.
It's individual, and that's what it should be.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely. Yeah. It's exactly what we want.
Yeah.
You know, that's exactly how we need to teach our children now, is these different schools, different theories of thought, and then to be critical thinkers and to make up their own minds.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just brilliant.
So I can help them.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah. I'm not an expert on anything, you know, but I have a good general understanding of most things, which I think helps. I'm willing to do this voluntary for the Hope. Katie Jo and obviously Hope are going to work out. I had a couple of costs of doing it, so you know, so everyone's benefit. and I'll fill it into the timetable.
That we've already got. Well, I think what we said was you were going to do an introduction class.
I'll do an introduction class.
That we'll get on the timetable and we'll get that out to everybody.
Yeah.
This side of this year, this side
Yeah.
of Christmas, and then in the new year we're going to actually have it as a course on the timetable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
that's-
bearing in mind that I've normally been to a board.
I know when you're back,
When
from
I'm
where
back.
wherever you're going to, when you're back.
Yeah.
So, oh, it's
and
exciting.
it will help me too, because with a discussion group, I'm sure some of the people involved will tell me things I don't know
Yeah,
that I can go away and research.
yeah,
You know, I'm always open to change my view on anything with an open mind. That's what you should be.
yeah, exactly. We're always learning, doesn't
Yeah.
you know? Even experts are
Yeah.
still learning. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thanks,
Okay.
Troy. Cheers, my lovely.
Thank you.
Oh, look forward to that. Brilliant.